I'm Connor,
Hey, and I'm Spencer.
and this is Ink Street. Today, we're going to be doing a little thing we like to call Head in the Clouds.
All right, so this was what I saw in this picture of clouds. This is that's a mouth and a nose.
Oh my god.
So right away I started drawing the face of this guy that I saw.
He's in so much pain.
That's kind of how it started out. I was like, he's obviously screaming. His mouth was open. That was the first thing I saw.
1,000 volcanoes shooting right up his asshole.
Oh yeah, it's
He's just got the one lone tooth.
but I noticed these little wispy things, and I was like, oh, he's just sneezing.
It's just so simple.
Yeah, he's just having a sneeze, and that kind of really shaped up the rest of this. All of that there is his hair. It's like tied back in a little braid.
His majestic man tail, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of like a George Washington.
Yeah, that's kind of
braid.
how I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
It's fluffy. Oh, achoo!
Good, as if we didn't get that.
Yeah.
Well, achoo.
It doesn't end there though. Like I go ahead and draw down the rest of his body, and when I got around here, I was like, oh, these look kind of bubbly.
So,
Yeah,
so he's taking a bath.
he's lying in a bath.
He's taking a good old Mr. Washington sneeze-a-thon bath.
Yeah. I had to get a little bit away from the clouds to to finish it up, just to really make the picture come together.
Who's
I
the
just
guy who plays the voice of Sully in Monsters Inc?
John Goodman.
Kind of like when you had his neck all big, just for 1 second, he kind of looked like John Goodman.
In a wig.
Well, yeah. Or if you've watched Community, when he goes through that phase.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when he has that big old ponytail.
Nice reference, dude.
Thanks, man.
So this is
Solid.
my John Goodman from Community in a bathtub.
I love it.
So this is
Perfect.
your attempt, I believe.
Yeah, we're going on to mine. Mine wasn't so much funny. I don't know. I saw something in my head, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go with it. I get a little too into the cliffside here.
Oh, okay, I see. I thought this was like a tidal wave.
Yeah.
I see the cliffside.
I was like, oh, well, let me add some definition to these rocks.
You're spending a lot of time on the rock.
And I was like, oh, how do I want this little thing to be standing over here? Give it a little shade. I was like, oh nope.
Wow.
No, I'm getting ahead of myself. Get ahead of myself so fast. So
You really went just straight to the microscopic details on this.
oh yeah. And this is the
Wow.
size I was drawing it with. So I was drawing it with the lightest touch.
No, this is so majestic already.
Yeah, got some
it's
dready
Gandalf.
flows. It's a bit of a Gandalf figure. Add a little more definition to the cliffside.
Oh
and
boy,
then
what's this?
This was kind of, I don't know.
Very ambitious.
Yeah. For just a little YouTube video, I went so epic with it, because I saw it there, and I went, how could I give this up once it's already in my
Once
brain?
it's in your head, like you can't draw anything else.
Yeah.
Like when I saw that giant, I couldn't draw anything else. Or John Goodman.
So a regular guy, regular sized John Goodman. From Community. And then I was like, oh god, I gotta get a story going. I got a little path leading up. He's on a journey.
I can see the story unfold in these clouds.
And I was like, you know what, let's give this castle some scale, but also a bit of a little face, just for a little
Just
comedic
a little bit
effect.
of flag.
So little flaggy faces.
Is that the face down there where like the drawbridge would be?
Yeah, a little flag face with a drawbridge
Oh.
mouth. Yeah, there
I
you
see.
go.
Nice.
Windows, I just went so far into it, and I really loved this shape over here, and what it looked like to me,
Charizard.
a little bit of a Charizard.
That is great.
But he had the body of the little
Of a seahorse.
a Dratini, is that that's the first one, right?
What?
See, he's got like more of a serpent body rather than like a big old dragon body.
Yeah. I originally saw a seahorse in that corner, so that's why I brought it up.
That would have been. I wish I would have just drawn a huge seahorse in the sky.
His neck is broken, dude. It's backwards.
He's facing the castle.
Yeah, but his body is facing away from the castle. Unless he's like taking a big
No,
breath in.
his body's facing towards the castle.
Okay, I kind of see him taking a deep breath in, like, and he's about to huff and puff.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my God,
that's accurate.
You couldn't stop there.
So not only did I not stop there, I went back and I restarted the non-stop. I don't know. I just really liked the way this piece was coming together.
Yeah, can't knock you for the ambition. Someone's got to be good on this channel.
I went a little over the top, I must admit. But this is my little Gandalf.
Wow, it
my
pops
little...
now.
Yeah. But I loved it. I loved every second of drawing it.
Oh,
I didn't do your little fade out.
That's fine. I didn't tell you about it, but I really liked this. This was fun. As of course, I draw with start with the eyes.
Classic Spence.
And I again saw mouth screaming instantly. That's just what I look for in the clouds. And he's
above his head, I see some real big pigtails in his future.
Oh, well, you would not be far from the truth. So maybe this guy isn't a guy at all, but a little girl with some bushy pom-pom pigtails.
And who's having a bad day.
Not really having a bad day. You'll kind of see it develop along here as I finish up the face.
Okay.
Oh god, I just gotta clear my throat.
I love how you'll see a screaming face in anything. And what I really like about yours, like, I kind of stray away from the clouds, but I like how you stay so true to like their shape and their form.
Yeah, I think that's really where the the character comes out. Like, you get some wacky proportional people.
Oh god.
And when I was drawing the chin, I noticed, wait a minute.
It's like the Jerry worm.
There's a book. She's reading a book and screaming at the book.
You ever give the book a title?
Oh, I thought about it, but I couldn't justify it. But I wasn't done there. There's a lot of white space. So I went ahead and drew her dog in the corner here.
I saw originally when I was gonna draw this piece, I went to do a dragon exactly where you did that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just did a dragon.
It was just the mouth I saw.
Yeah.
So drawing the head, that's where I would have put an ear in before I realized what dogs look like.
What is down here?
That's his beard.
Oh no.
That's his dog beard.
Silly me. Oh yeah, sorry.
And so I got to this part and was like,
I'll put a quarter in the jar for every time I forget dogs have beards.
This dog has a beard. It's an old dog. And that's his little tail, and he's got a lumpy little lower back.
That's his. He's wrapped around.
Yeah, he's like crouched down. He's an old dog.
Oh god, I love it.
He's got scoliosis and
the most noodly arms.
That's his ear, I decided.
Oh god, I love it. Oh man, you're right. Something about staying true to the form of the clouds just brings out so much character.
Yeah, it forces you to like add something to the character. Like I didn't want to draw a dog with a beard, but there was a dog with a beard in front of me.
I loved it.
So yeah, you can see the lines I stuck with.
Yeah.
Next up.
Alrighty, yeah, I went in and immediately.
Wow.
Yeah, I had the hardest time drawing a circle, so I tried it about 100 times.
Okay, can't wait.
And I just settled. Eventually, I was just like, nope, that's fine. I can't be drawing circles all day.
You don't have to settle, dude. But here, we're moving on.
So immediately, I saw this buff dude in there.
Oh, just in the shadow. I see it.
Yep, striking the most majestic of poses.
I hope that's his head on the top of his torso right there.
Correct.
Just a little eggshell head.
Correct. Yeah, he has this big old triangle. I imagine like a triangle helmet. I imagine him kind of like a lucha libre kind of a deal.
Yeah. You know who he reminds me of is Captain Underpants.
Oh my gosh. Yes, he does. He even has like the same head.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? He's a bit of a superhero. I'm gonna give him this tiny robot emblem, maybe? Yeah, that
Just
works.
A vague emblem. Is he in a bubble?
Or maybe it's you've got mail, but mail has eyes.
It's the Gmail man.
It's just an M in a box, actually. I looked at it again. It's just an M in a box.
Okay.
And I was, again, there was so much space.
Uh-huh. So you couldn't end it there.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, you're
And
working with blue space. That's very interesting.
yeah. I played with the white space, and I was like, you know what? That was fun and all, but let me think way outside the box.
Oh.
Play with a little blue
Oh
space.
boy, I love it already.
And
It's a heffalump.
Mr. Gmail has got to have an arch nemesis.
Dr. Heffalump?
Pretty close. And Heffalump is really giving it his all. And I thought about shading, and I was like, come on, Connor, you can't
together.
get your shit together. You've got so much explaining to do. There's a lot of water over here that I end up drawing, and
I have a few questions. Is Bubble M Man,
Gmail man,
is he put in the bubble by Dr. Heffalump, or
no, the mailman,
is that his power in the bubble?
that's his firewall. That's the mailman firewall. So that's his bubble. And then I decided, well, he's got an emblem.
He's got a tramp stamp. He's got a Care Bear tattoo tramp stamp.
What? It's a volcano.
You haven't, never mind.
No, yeah, I guess I don't understand the reference. And I was like, oh, he's got to have a catchphrase.
Wow, that's original.
You'll never beat me, Reggie.
Who's saying that?
He is.
Oh, okay, good.
The mailman, the Gmail man.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe why is Gmail man the good guy?
I don't know. It's ambiguous. It's up to.
I definitely like
up
the
to
trunk
their-
work there. That was good.
Thanks.
Wow.
Well, I know I certainly had a lot of fun.
I've had more fun.
And hopefully we'll change that next time. It'll be the most fun you've ever had. Until next time, I've been Connor.
I've been Spencer.
And thanks for watching.
Thanks for playing.
Bye.